so I'm Kim Kendall, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of the most irritating features of cats. Well, I don't think it's irritating. I think it's perfectly normal for cats to scratch furniture and leave you messages. You could even call it rearranging the artwork on your furniture or furniture redecoration. However, owners do find it disturbing and distressing. So there is a product called Paws that is designed as little plastic nail caps. They're not painful. It's probably easier to see it here. They're not painful. They get applied and you put super glue in them. Then what happens is the super glue bonds to the nail, and then as the nail sheds in its normal cycle, the nail cap will come off. So there's nothing happening to the cat. The cats tolerate them really well as long as you don't capture hair in the super glue. They really don't like that, and then they'll chew them off. But it stops them from doing any damage. It doesn't stop them from, they can go and claw your furniture and not do any damage. I've also had them used when there was a toddler in the house who was just kept pestering the cat, and the parent was concerned that the cat would eventually claw the kid's face. So for the year when the toddler was unable to understand that he shouldn't back the cat into a corner on a daily basis, at least when the cat swiped, the claws couldn't do any damage. And that everybody relaxed then, and it was fine, and they stopped using the claws when the cat was when the toddler had finally figured out that no meant no as far as the cat was concerned. So in terms of safety issues, these claws are really safe. These little plastic claws are really safe. The cats do occasionally chew them off, as I say, usually when there's some hair caught in there, super glue, and so the cat can't extend its feet as it likes. And other than that, they just work well. You can't reuse them because obviously once the claw, the sheath, the excess claw, that the cat's growing all the time, once that sheds off, it's filled the cap. So it's a one-use thing, but the cats don't mind them going on. As a rule, if you can clip a cat's nails, you can put on these nail caps. There are a number of suppliers. Today we're using the Paws. So the application of these Paws can be done at home. I do believe that every cat should be taught to have its nails clipped when it's a kitten, for a couple of reasons. One of them is this, but the other reason is if you can clip a cat's claws and give it a pill, and if you can comb it safely as well, and that's a whole other story, but if you can clip its nails and give it a pill, then you can do almost anything to a cat. And I do tell people when they get kittens, these are the two things you need to teach them, because at some point every cat's going to take pills, and as cats get older, even aside from these claw issues, as cats get older and they get arthritis in their toenails, you want to be able to clip those before the toenail grows back into the pad. The price varies between where you get the nail caps from, but it's certainly a lot less than the aggravation caused by having the lounge damaged by the cat. So we want to keep marital harmony, and these soft paw nail caps will often do that. When a cat gets adopted out, it is one of the major features, one of the major reasons that cats are returned is because they've gone and damaged the couch. Well, a little bit of Soft Paws applied before the cat goes to the new home gives the owner 6 weeks to adjust and the cat to adjust to the new environment, so the owner is then more concerned about the cat than the couch.